with puzzle for behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly.
Please be seated.
Testing 1, 2. You all hear me? I did.
So please take the time to do that now. Alright. Welcome everyone to this cheerful occasion in this lovely and intimate setting. I'd like to briefly introduce myself to those who don't yet know me and may be wondering why I'm wearing what appears to be a Halloween costume. My name is Rudy. I'm married to Mel's cousin Ivy. I hold a United States Coast Guard's license and operate 100-ton vessels. I make a living working on boats for long periods of time. And it's true what they say about the words that sailors tend to use. They can be very colorful. I've been off the boat for about a week now, so I'm going to try my hardest to clean up my language and keep this ceremony rated PG. Now, we are all here today to celebrate two people who we know well and wish nothing but love and happiness for. Christopher and Melanie have brought all of us here because they would like to join together in taking their relationship a step further into marriage. Mel and Chris have done well to build a solid foundation upon which their marriage will prosper. They have found one another to be a suitable companion through the trials and joys of life. They have decided that each and every person here is important to them, and they wish for all of you gathered here to witness their wedding vows as they join together in wedded bliss. Each of us knows that a marriage is not created by a law or a ceremony. Rather, it occurs in the hearts of two human beings. It grows out of loving, caring, and sharing ourselves with another. This ceremony is not magic. It will not create a relationship that does not already exist and has not already been celebrated in all the commitments Chris and Mel have made to each other in the days since they first met and recognized their connection to one another. So in witnessing this ceremony today, we are observing only an outward sign of an inward union that already exists between these two. This ceremony is a symbol of how far they have come together, and a symbol of the promise that they will make to each other to continue to live their lives together and to love each other solely and above all others. Each of us here today has, to some extent, witnessed the love that they share. And those of us that have been lucky to see their relationship grow know that there is a deep connection here. I have been fortunate to watch Mel and Chris grow their union from its infancy. I remember one of the first times that Chris was brought to a family function. He was genuinely happy to meet Mel's family. He was very easy to talk to and obviously had strong feelings about Mel. And even though he was adamantly warned, he still chose to attend a club brunch the next day. Never once did he seem like he wanted to bolt. You could maybe say he was a little wide-eyed and awestruck by the force of nature that is the Ammon family, but not ready to run away and lose what he saw in Mel. I know what kind of bravery that takes, because I have personally experienced the full force of the Ammons as the new boyfriend. However, I was fortunate to have several pep talks, a number of warnings. I was given strategies on how to talk to certain relatives. I was even advised to sip a little liquid courage beforehand. I started to think I was gearing up for the third period of a hockey game instead of meeting family members. So believe me when I say I can attest to how brave Chris is.
But Chris's bravery is also a testament to what he saw in the brand new relationship with Mel. He saw potential. He saw his possible
happily ever after. He saw something worth fighting for. He saw his future well.
Now, several years later, Chris and Mel have built a wonderful life for themselves. Together, they have struggled through the difficult process of acquiring
a house and making it a home. They have chosen to share their love with several animal companions. They have shared their love of travel and enjoyed many new experiences in new locations with each other and loved ones. It is a joy to see them interact. They share the same childlike wonder about the natural world. Whether it is Chris getting excited about a rare tree on a nature hike, or Mel noticing the first few flowers to bloom in April. They seem to share the same infectious curiosity about the world around them. And now that Chris and Mel have made enormous preparations and put in a monumental effort to get all of us gathered here today, we come to the reason we are here. They have decided to sail into uncharted waters, marriage. Now there are only 2 official witnesses at a wedding, but each and every person here today will witness the words that they will speak to one another and the vows that they will make. Take good care to remember these words, for a marriage needs the help of a community, of friends and family who will be there when needed, and will do what they can to stand by Mel and Chris and offer their support to them and the new family that they create today. May you do all within your power to support the union that will be made here today and to nurture the bond between these 2 people whom you love. Now we know that a successful marriage is not something that just happens. It takes patience, it takes time, and it takes effort. It takes a commitment from both individuals. A commitment to always keep the health of your relationship in the forefront of your mind. By doing this, you will ensure that your relationship will not just survive, but thrive. Now, Christopher, will you take Melanie to be your lawfully wedded wife and travel the rest of life's road with her? Will you love her, laugh with her, comfort her, honor and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? Melanie, will you take Christopher to be your lawfully wedded husband and travel the rest of life's road with him? Will you love him, laugh with him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? I do. Mel and Chris, the symbolic vows you are about to take are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it, every word. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, and even teacher, for you have learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you shall say a few words, and things will never quite be the same. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. At this time, Melanie and Christopher would like to share a portion of their own personal life.
Melanie, you were truly the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life. I'm so thankful that I got the courage that day to turn around and ask you on a date at the park. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you and be there always for you. I love you.
I always knew you were special to me. You're truly my best friend. We wake up together, we go to bed at the same time, we do everything together. The best decision I continue to make is saying yes to you. Not just yes for our first date or yes to spend our lives together, but yes in the sense of just enjoying every day together. Your fun, spontaneous love for life and genuinely happy personality keeps me going in life. I am beyond grateful and happy to continue to love you each and every day.
At this time, Melanie and Christopher would like to recite the vows that I have prepared. Repeat after me, Chris. I, Chris, choose you, Mel, in the presence of our friends and families, to be my wife and partner from this day forward, to love you, to be a comfort and safe haven in your life, to hold you close, to listen deeply when you speak, to uphold you with my strength, to weigh the effects of the words I speak and the things I do, to never take you for granted, and to always give thanks for your presence in my life. Repeat after me, Mel. I, Mel, choose you, Chris,
I, Mel, choose you, Chris,
in the presence of our friends and families,
presence of our friends and families,
to be my husband and partner from this day forward,
to be my husband and partner from this day forward,
to love you,
to love you,
to be a comfort and safe haven in your life,
to be a comfort and safe haven in your life,
to hold you close,
to hold you close,
to listen deeply when you speak,
to listen deeply when you speak,
to uphold you with my strength,
to uphold you with my strength,
to weigh the effects of the words I speak, to weigh the effects of
to
the
weigh
words,
the effects of the words I speak,
and the things I do,
and the things I do,
to never take you for granted,
to never take you for granted,
and to always give thanks for your presence in my life.
and to always give thanks to your presence in my life.
We now move to the exchange of the rings.
This is the point in the ceremony
When people talk about the wedding bands being a perfect circle, having no beginning and no end. But we all know that these rings have a beginning. Rock is dug up from the earth. Metals are liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees. The hot metal is forged, cooled, and then painstakingly polished. Something beautiful made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings made by imperfect beings. It is the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. The promises which you have spoken to each other today are inscribed forever in your minds, in your hearts. But words are fleeting, so let these rings serve as a reminder of the feelings you have in your hearts at this very moment. Now, repeat after me, Chris. With this ring, I am giving you my promise to always love you, cherish you, honor you and comfort you. I promise that I will love you and keep my heart open to you all the days of my life. Now, repeat after me, Mel. With this ring, I am giving you my promise.
With this ring, I am giving you my promise
To always love you.
to always love you,
Cherish you.
cherish you,
Honor you and comfort you.
honor you, and comfort you.
I promise that I will love you.
I promise that I will love you
And keep my heart open to you.
and keep my heart open to you
All the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Go ahead and change that. Melanie and Christopher, no one but you declare yourselves married. You have begun it here today in speaking your vows before your family and friends, and you will do it again in the days and years to come, standing by each other, sharing all that is sweet and bitter in life. Each tender act, each loving word will be the declaration of what was made here today. Therefore, it is my joyful responsibility to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. You may now seal your marriage with a kiss.
Come on, baby, don't you